before they walk into the changing room and the camera room. This is in the separate building now. This is in the garage that you saw that was on the left of the buildings. And this is where a lot of times we'll have large amount of people that come in to be photographed, and while people are in changing, other people want a place to mill around. And so this is the only place that kind of looks like a bit of a gallery, I'll say, just because there's samples everywhere. But that's the door they come in, and the other building that you see. A lot of people hang out and mill around in there as other people are in the other room changing. So it gives them something to do and look at. You know, they've already, I hate to use this word because we don't use this, but they already have been sold on the idea of working with us because that's why they're there. So I'm not worried about displaying different sizes. I've never found that it was a negative part in that. We're repainting some places here, and that wall is empty of portraits right now. So yeah, that's the only room that it doesn't have eyeball lights or anything in the ceiling or gallery lighting that goes onto the portraits because it's so well lit from that front window. But you know, I just really, it's a place where people sort of pass through quickly, or they hang out there for a few minutes, and I hear them out there chatting, so that while grandma's in fixing her hair or somebody's taking a long time in the changing room, they don't get too bored. But and a lot of times it's people they know.
All right, cool. Yeah, just was curious, and you're right. I mean, at this point in the process, they're already sold on working with you. They're in the process of having the images created, you know, but they would, just to be super clear, no one will ever see this space prior to the day of the photographic session.
Correct. Right.
And they won't see it after either.
Right.
And keep in mind, you don't see any 4x5s, 5x7s, 8x10s, none of those small images sitting around anywhere. He's still following the basic principles. He just chose, I mean, my way isn't the only way. You know, he just chose to do it this way in his this part of the studio.
Let's try the next one. So we've got 2 videos left here. We're going to go into the studio changing room now, and then we're going to end up in the camera room, all right? But let's take a look at the studio changing room real quick.
All right, so there's our mirror, and we have a few samples displayed in there as well. And that table is normally used with families and seniors. It's just a hardwood table, but I cover it up with a little that's kind of a cushioned diaper changing area for our baby plan members. So, and it's amazing. I just sort of, you know, it's a thought that I had a long time ago, and everybody comes in, oh, this is so convenient. I don't have to put the baby on the floor. You know, you see people change children in your home maybe or something, and they're on the floor, and I'm like, no. This is safe. It's got the higher edges, so the baby, you know, I make sure they stay there, but, you know, for safety's sake. And underneath that, it probably doesn't show, there's a basket. We provide diapers for all ages, just in case they run out. And wipes and so forth. So that table's sort of a triple usage. There it is. And we turn around, and that's where we came in. That's the first room.